Ahead, Bobby. One of the first things I want to talk about is the food log. And you might say, are you kidding me, Ellen? This is June. We're still talking about the log. The reason I'm talking about the log is because some of you just don't get it. You really do not embrace it as a weight loss tool. The people that have consistently lost weight, that are maintaining their weight, have the honest, detailed food logs. It's not for me, it is for you. If they gain weight, they go back in their book, they see what they've done. We're only fooling ourselves if we stop at Gannon's and go, oops, I forgot to put the hot fudge sundae down. Oops. Who are we kidding? You ate it. So, and here's something interesting too. You need to do that log when you do it. I don't know about you, I have a pretty good memory, but if it's Thursday and I'm trying to remember what I had for lunch the following Friday, and you're sitting there going, I'll just write down fish and salad. You know, did you have fish and salad? It sounds good, but did you eat that? Or did you have a Whopper with cheese? Now, it's really bad when your wife is the facilitator of the group and you hand in your food log to your wife and she's like, hey, what about Friday when we went to blah blah and you had such and such? And he's like, oops, I forgot. See, he has to live with me and I have a pretty good memory. So, you need to stop before you chomp. One person came back from Florida and we're going to pray for her. She's doing good. She came in tonight. She'll be back next week permanently till she goes to Florida in January. But she said the whole time she was in Florida when they ate out 4 nights a week, she said, it was funny because your face would just materialize right on the food buffet. She said, I'd be looking at the potato salad and it would just rearrange itself into your face. So she says, so she did great. She's been gone, she did great. So I really think that you need to stop, think before you chomp. Look at it. And it's so funny too. There's 2 words that people say to me at the scale that if I had everyone guess what they were, you never would guess. And yet, the majority of you say it to me every week. And here's what they are. I take a quick look, and I can take a quick look at what you ate. Right? When you hand me, I look real quick, the pizza jumps out, the bacon You know, it's so funny because last week I went in to weigh people in, I heard this huge laugh, and I thought the doctor said something funny right after I left. And it was when someone said, we're not allowed to eat bacon, remember? I got a huge laugh. I'm like, what was that, a huge laugh? But there's 2 words people say, because I'll say this. You really should start exercising, and they say these 2 words. I know. Or I'll say, you really had too many carbs last week. I know. They say, I know. Think about it. If you know, and we all do know, we know when we're doing it. That's why if we know, we have to start doing it. Do not rely on your memory. Be honest. Have a historical perspective. I can look and say, you know what, I did really good during Lent, but I've changed it up a little bit and I haven't gained any weight. That's interesting. Maybe this is good. I study my logs like I'm going to get a quiz on it. And I know somebody else who does, and they're the sample, with their permission, I put a sample of their log in there. If your log does not look like this, I challenge you to, my log looks like this. Is it because we're not losing weight? No, the 2 of us, and many of you who have these kinds of logs, have lost weight and kept it off. Because we don't just write salad, we write salad with some turkey, with some light cheese, with some craisins, with some 5 almonds, and with some light dressing. That's what we had, because you just say salad, you could have had the Cobb salad at TGIF with 1,400 calories. What does salad mean? This is a detailed log. It's got the exercise. It's got what this person's done. Some of your logs look like you were driving here going, please, Lord, guide my hand while I drive and write on my log at the same time. You know, I could just see a cop pulling someone over. What are you doing, ma'am? I'm writing my food log. Please. All my point is, we're going to start session 10 in a couple of weeks. A couple of weeks. I've had 2 people leave session 9 because they would not do the food log. And I'm telling you right now, it is Eat Less, Move More, God food log. It is an integral part of the group because it keeps you honest. It helps me ascertain what you might be doing. All right, I'm going to stop right there, Bobby, and I'm going to go right into